anytime you get satisfied is when you get stale, I think. And, you know, it's again, like, it's fun playing with those guys. They work well with each other, and I'm doing my best to try and implement them.
Sometimes when two guys are playing together as long and as well as they've been doing, it's hard for that third guy coming in fresh.
Yeah.
I mean, how did you think you kind of got on the right page right away?
You know what? They've both helped me out a lot. They both talked to me, and you know, that's such a big difference from me. You know, it's something I've noticed from the American League to the NHL. Everyone's talking to you, everyone's letting you know how much time you have, and that makes such a world of difference to, you know, to you get that split second to make the right play rather than, you know, kind of shoveling it up the boards.
Have you tried to convince him to eat some frozen yogurt along the way?
No, I haven't tried to convince any of that yet. I didn't even do it last game, so I mean, it's kind of, I don't know. I guess you just. Yeah, you try and stay away from the superstitions, but I mean, I guess it's kind of turned into a little bit of a running joke now. But maybe next time.
Matt, I know it's only 2 games for you in the series, but how different was that game having a lead early in the second compared to the tight game down the stretch?
Yeah, well, I mean, like, obviously, then you know, you want to be up, but you know, it allows us to push even harder and not be sitting back on our toes. And I think in the first couple of games, you kind of get behind the 8 ball, and then you're all of a sudden you're watching the clock. And, you know, after the second period, we wanted to, we had the lead, but we wanted to continue pushing forward and not sit back and protect it. You know, anytime I think you have that mentality, it's, I mean, you still want to score goals.
On the first goal, what went right for you guys off the draw?
I think this is just a hard-working play. Like, Carl made a great play, like a strong play off the draw, and you know, the puck popped there, and it was pretty easy for me to get it back to the defenseman. And actually, Chris Kelly this morning told me to bring it out told us to bring it out the weak side, and so he came up to me after the game and was laughing and told me you should be the coach. But no, I mean, Louis made a great play to Carl, and Carl made a great shot. And, I mean, it's again, those guys work so well with each other. You just feed off them and just try and stay out of the way.
What's going so well for Carl right now, you think, watching him?
I think just confidence. I think confidence goes so far in this league, and you know, when you're playing with confidence, you're making the right plays, you're making the strong plays.